newscast for recap today?
Unfortunately, not this time. I was a bit distracted with what I was pestering you and Jay about.
No worries. Do you guys want a DM recap, or does somebody else want to volunteer for recap for player inspiration?
I don't mind doing a recap.
Okay.
I don't want to step on anyone's toes if anyone else has a burning desire to do a recap, though.
I'm okay.
So, we started off last session in the aftermath of having destroyed a few red brands in the their tavern, which was the sleeping giant tavern. I need to check the name of that tavern.
Correct.
We were in the. I guess it doesn't really matter what the name of the tavern was. Yeah, so we were in the tavern. We had just destroyed some red brands. We put out the fire that someone mysteriously set in the home of the tavern owner, and there was one red brand who Valor had kind of, through a display of honor and strength, had convinced to perhaps shift his allegiance. And we saved that red brand after the fight. We had a friendly conversation with that gentleman named Scar that Sharon led in a most gentlemanly manner, leading to us collecting a little bit of intel about what was happening inside the Red Brand's headquarters, which was the abandoned manor on the east side of town. We ultimately helped clean up the tavern a bit, let Scar go, spent a little bit of time thinking about how we might dissuade any red brands that came looking for us overnight from finding us. We decided that the best option would be to tell everybody that we were going to stay in the Friendly Inn, which I think was the Stone something Inn. So we had rooms booked there, but then we camped out in an orchard on the west side of town in order to throw anyone off our trail if they came looking for us. We got a long rest in the orchard. We met the orchard owner in the morning, who seemed to have the vibe of like a retired soldier. He was like, he was not your standard town folk, but he didn't seem like he was like a full-on warrior guy either. It's like an older gentleman. We had a friendly chat with him, and then before the day got along too far, we went back east across the town, through the forest into the secret entrance to the Red Brand Manor, where we avoided a few traps on the way in, and had just encountered the one-eyed flying purple people eater, which has one eye but is neither purple or flying. And we're about to dispatch that nasty beastie before it could alert any other red brands to our presence in the manor, which we hope to rid of enemies sometime before lunch.
Yes, very, very solid recap. For funsies, does anybody remember the name of the NPC that you met, the drow gentleman at the orchard?
Oh, I didn't even try that.
Salmonella or something.
Salmonella, yes. Very, very solid. Yes, very, very good. Recap inspirations have been granted. We are at the top of officially round one. He had made a strange psionic attack towards Thomas as you guys entered the secret tunnel. Top of the round, we have the one-eyed, one-horned, flying purple people eater with Valor on deck. As you guys are made aware of the presence of this creature, there's this throaty, guttural growling that emanates from him as he quickly skitters towards you, Tomas.
Death.
And he is going to make his multi-attack. The first slash towards you misses as he strikes towards you, and you
Thank
nimbly
God.
duck out of the way, but he quickly follows up from the other side with a 17. And you take minimal damage, 4 points of the slashing damage. And you can see as that green orb is like laser focused on you, and you hear like the squelchy sound as it blinks. There's like this viscous, thick fluid that kind of coats the eye. And he is going to quickly skitter back slightly, bringing us.
Do you get a reaction on that?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Do I get a reaction attack on that? Because it
Yeah,
moved out of combat.
You absolutely do.
Right. Should I hit him with the rapier? Yeah. They're both pretty much the same, so. Like it's that one.
That is a
Let's go.
miss, unfortunately. He is quite quick and nimble. That is going to bring us to Valor with Umaral on deck. And as you guys all kind of begin to file into this area, if Thomas will let you pass, you will see that there is a wooden and rope bridge here and here above a tiny crevice in the earth. You see that there are partially finished stone walls around some of the area. And then a lot of the walls have kind of been broken down within the bottom section of this dilapidated manor.
Since Valor doesn't have dark vision, did he see any of that happen, or did he just hear it?
I believe somebody was carrying a torch.
I believe I said I had produced flames around me.
Yes.
You know, kind of
Sick. Okay.
Yeah, and Valor, you did have a torch as well.
Yeah.
So
oh,
we-
that's cool.
oh,
The
wait,
combat
I did
tracker
too?
Yeah, you
shows
had the
that.
torch.
That's awesome.
Oh, snap. Okay. So we can nuts and butts it, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Fine. Okay, so I'll go running up. As I'm as part of my maybe or that's called, I'll kind of toss my torch to the left. And as I do so, I'll use my bonus action favorite enemy, Hunter's Mark on that dude.
Okay.
Then I'll do a attack. This guy.
Oh, that's beautiful. Fucking
Sweet,
beautiful.
dude.
There we go.
Starting out strong. Let's go, boys.
Starting off strong. And then
Is that
will this
a-
automatically roll the crit? Up.
Yeah, it'll automatically
If I-
roll it, and I'll manually adjust for the lower of the 2 dice.
Okay.
Okay, so 6, 11, 15 points.
Nice. And then he'll pull out his dagger as the same action with advantage for Nick. Take a stab at the dude.
That is a hit.
Nice. Oh, I gotta be rolling the extra D6 for Hunter's Mark too
Hunters, yep.
from it. So I'll do this one for the sword. this one for
Or
And you double one of those because there was a crit.
but that one's not doubled because the attack with the second weapon was part of the same attack, but not the same hit. Oh, you're talking about the D6s. Okay, yeah, you're right. You are. Sorry.
yeah, the first D6 would have been.
Yeah, so go ahead and roll
I
another.
don't. Who knows?
Yeah, go ahead and
I'll go roll another.
Yeah.
Okay.
I missed what you were saying, so that's going to be an automatic
Oh,
6 right
there you go.
Beautiful.
Okay.
Sorry,
And
Bliss. I
then on that attack, I am going to activate my Hill Tumble, which will knock it down.
So that knocks it prone.
Yep. And then,
Mm-hmm.
oh, I already used my bonus act. Well, whatever. Okay. That will be my turn.
Beautiful. That brings
Oh, I might move over one square to the left,
Okay.
staying in range of it.
He is going to take the attack of opportunity. It will be at disadvantage as he is prone.
Wait, one square over is still within 5 feet.
Sorry, it's been a long week. I am so sorry. You are right. That brings us to Umaril. I promise I know what I'm doing most days. Today is just not that day, clearly.
Okay, I never get to do this, so I'm gonna try it out now. Well, I already have my produce flame out, kind of in my hand. Left hand, I'm gonna kind of just hurl it at him, because it's a one-time scenario where it's like using a D12, but you never get to use it because it's not, objectively not that good. So where is it? There it is. So I'm gonna kind of chuck this little small flame I have in my hand towards this little Nothic.
Beautiful.
Ooh, okay.
That does unfortunately miss. Do you want to use an inspiration for that?
I will use one because I am at max here.
Worth it. That is a hit.
All right. It's control something to target him.
Control. Left click. Yes.
Left click. Okay. Okay.
Damage. At this point, as Valor has charged in and cut into the flesh of this creature and knocked him down, he's began to kind of like flail wildly and continues to like chitter and screech, and that almost ceases momentarily as your flame attack hits him. You smell the burning flesh and something almost acidic as the flesh at the point of impact begins to bubble.
I'm gonna move right about. Yeah, just a little bit closer. And I'm gonna my turn.
Perfect. That brings us to Bliss with Tomas on deck.
Okay.
Right,
Right.
and he's the enemy is prone, right?
Correct.
All right. I seem to be behind. There we are. Okay. There. Okay. So I'm gonna go. I guess that's like 5, 10. I guess that's his. Yeah. I'm gonna. Okay. So Bliss looks at this creature and says, "This does something doesn't look right about this creature. It seems like it's unnatural. Kind of gives me the heebie-jeebies." And rather than doing his usual attempts to subdue the creature, Bliss is going to walk forward and assume a sort of combat stance and try to give it a swift kick while it's down on the ground.
Okay.
And to do that, let me see. I'm going to. Oh wait, I forgot to target the creature. Maybe that's only for damage. So I rolled the martial arts die.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, I rolled attack 14. Does that
14
hit?
is a miss.
Oh, I'm sorry, but it's advantage because he's prone.
It is.
Let me roll again. Oh, that didn't help.
So unfortunately, that is a miss. As he begins once more to kind of writhe and flail as your big figure begins to lumber towards him, he moves just out of the way.
I guess I'm a little bit like, ew, it looks kind of gross. It's sort of like a tentative Nick. Okay, let's see if I can get into target mode correctly this time. Does it show that it's targeted?
Control F click him one more time. I think you had him and then untargeted. Yes, you've got him targeted.
Got him targeted now. Okay.
Yeah.
So now when I, should I click advantage because he's prone, or will it automatically apply advantage?
No, you'll need to click it.
Okay, click advantage. I'm going to try this again and make another kick attempt. That would be a...
That is a hit.
There we go. Strong attack there.
Yes. As you go to kick him once more, there's a as you make your mark this time.
And all right, gaining a little bit. Well, you know what? I'm going to save my focus point. All right. So I'm going to step aside.
Give me
Onto
a
the
dexterity saving
bridge.
throw, please.
Ooh, a dexterity saving throw. Okie doke.
Very nice. As you quickly begin to step out of the way to leave room and line of sight for a companion, stepping onto the bridge, you hear the creaking beneath your weight. And continuing to move forward, you feel it begin to give way beneath your weight. You are able to jump to the opposite side just in the nick of time, rather than falling the 20 feet down.
Ah. So the bridge is now collapsed.
Correct. Give me just a
It's nice knowing you. You can jump over it.
Your character, he dies.
Yeah, yeah.
Your character dies.
And you die. Plunging to your death.
Conveniently, in the next room, though, you find another person who's willing to join the party.
I had no clue that guy from the Archer was a drow. I was surprised. I was like, what? I don't think I forgot that she mentioned she was a drow, and then yeah, he was a drow.
Yeah, that didn't stick in my mind either.
I was like, what? Because I saw like the campaign info like after the session ended.
Okay, my apologies. Yes, the
No
bridge
worries.
is collapsed, and you hear the clattering of the wood as it crumbles and collapses into the crevice below.
And you said that's 20 feet down?
Yes.
Okay. I guess, let's see. I've used 5, 10. Did it take another 5 movement feet to jump off the collapsing bridge?
Because it was part of your dexterity save, I will say it did not.
Okay. So so I've moved 5, 10 feet. Now I'm over here. 10.
And while you're deciding on your next bit, go ahead and give me a perception check as you look down beneath as the bridge has collapsed.
Perception check. You got it.
Yes, you see,
Jay's just listening to some music, I can tell.
No, I'm just jamming out to no music.
No
I'm
music?
So sorry.
Cave ambience.
My apologies. Okay, with an 8, you see that the bridge has collapsed and goes down.
Yeah. All right.
Suspicious.
So a little bit more, yeah, a little bit more focused on just saving his skin, and on the fight at hand than looking at what's underneath. I'm gonna try to go here, 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 and then jump back, jump the 10 feet across, which I think I can do.
I don't think the jumping rules have changed for 2024, correct?
I do think that monks
I-
get to jump with their dexterity instead of their athletics,
Okay.
with their dexterity instead of their strength, but other than that, no, I don't think they've changed.
Okay. And you're doing a running jump?
Oh, yeah, yes, if I could count those, yes.
Yeah, absolutely. I'd allow that. I always mess up with the jumping. Just double check. You should be able to just clear it. I just want to double check. Yeah. 3 plus your dex. And your dex is what, a 4?
So long jump is, it's in feet, only 3 plus your, is that high jump or long jump?
That's the running jump. Let me see the long jump.
Hang on a second. I thought it was a little further, but let me,
With the long jump, you can jump a number of feet equal to your strength, or in this case, your dex score. If you move at least 10 before. If you don't move at least 10 feet beforehand, you can only jump half the distance of your strength score.
yeah, so then then I can't do, then
Won't be
that's,
yeah.
alright, then I can't, then that's too far for me to jump. Alright, so I'm gonna like kinda run up to the edge and go like, whoa, that looks too far for me to go. And then I guess I'll stay here.
Okay. That is going to bring us to
Hello. Right. The bridges are gone.
Correct.
Okay. I think I'll jump to the other side. I should get is it a bonus for it because of my food?
Using your you're using your rapid hop.
Can you remember what it is?
Scroll down slightly.
It's a bonus action to use that, but it's 5 times your proficiency bonus.
Which means you would be able to make it. But yeah, it's a rabbit hole one there.
Do you, not just rabbit hop. There's like a rogue thief subclass thing that
Okay.
let me jump across it too as well. But yeah, I'll jump across. Do I need to roll or anything?
Let me double check, because if you have a feature from your class that will allow you to do that.
I think Thief was just climb speed, wasn't it?
Was it? It might have been climb speed, you know.
Story.
Oh no, it was dexterity.
I
I can roll on dexterity instead.
So that would be
That's yeah, that's it.
is a +4.
That's pendant.
Give me just a turn. 3 + 4, and then that is a little over the 5 feet. Oh, I'm gonna just check this real quick. Hold on.
Jumping was not
About 18.
Okay, yeah, you would be able to with that. It's 5 feet there. So I'll put you there.
Okay, fair enough. Alright, I'm gonna jump over here and then I'm gonna shoot it with my crossbow.
Okay.
So. Right. Do I get any advantages for it being prone or?
Yours is actually at disadvantage if you're doing a ranged attack.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But
So
I
I
need
need
to
to
see if that's
is
the
it-
same for spells. That is a miss, unfortunately.
Okay, fair enough. What is it?
Okay. And it does apply to ranged spells as well. So moving forward, I should have had Umarils at disadvantage. I was thinking, I'm sorry guys, like I said, it's been a long couple of weeks. So Umaril should have been at disadvantage and I missed that, so I do apologize. Okay. Anything else after your attack, Thomas?
I've missed, so sorry, don't worry.
That will bring us to is it score?
Real quick,
not mod?
Yeah, it's the higher score, not the plus mod. So if his dex is at least 10, then and the gap is 10, you should be able to jump over it.
Where are you seeing that? Because I'm seeing that it's oh, strength score.
Yeah, strength score. So that's the double-digit number. He can use
Okay.
dex.
Okay.
Double
yeah, so you
digits
would have been
number.
able to jump if you want to retcon that, Bliss. I am so sorry,
That's all right.
guys.
No worries. I was looking it up too. You beat me to it, but it's cool. I'll do it next round.
Okay.
It's just
To be
movement.
fair, I
It's
think
not
it's
gonna.
the only thing that uses score rather than modifier.
Yeah, right. Like
Yeah.
what?
The other thing I
What
can
else
think
in the
of-
game
Yep.
uses the score?
Yep.
Yeah.
I think something came up on our Monday or Monday night one that used jump or something, or maybe it was Saturday. It was one of the ones, and like, that is definitely one that keeps on like eluding me.
And you know what it is? It's because the high jump is your modifier, whereas the
Correct.
long jump is your score. So that's okay.
Yep.
That clarification.
Well,
is
that's
important.
Extra confusing.
Right?
This
Yeah,
is why I don't
yes.
do exercise.
And that
Yeah, right?
and that's why. Yep.
Oh yeah, you're right. When you leap up into the air, it's 3 plus your
It's the
strength
mod.
modifier. But when you
Yep.
leap horizontally, who the fuck can remember shit like that?
I was
That's
just gonna
fair.
say if we
It's easy
remember
to
this
show
for
us.
next time, I'll be impressed. If any of us, let alone all of us, can, I probably will not. I'm gonna be honest. We'll probably have this conversation again, and I'll need to be reminded.
Yep.
That brings us to Karan.
Well, let's do a simple turn then. Excuse me, Emerald. I'm just going to use Sorcerer's Burst on it.
You're just gonna burst on it.
Mm-hmm. I don't know what disadvantage means.
I guess not. That is a hit.
Nice.
Not very good hit, though.
2 points.
Excuse me, Emerald.
He is very mad. That is going to bring us to his turn. And with that, let me see. He is going to use half of his movement speed to stand up. Let me double check that this is an action, not a bonus action. Okay, it is. He is going to use the rest of his movement speed to climb up. Why can I not drag you up? Alright, hold on. He's going to climb up on top of this stone here, but I need to move and replace him. Umaro,
How high did he go?
he is at 10 feet.
So I could technically get a punch at him.
Yeah.
Or a hit.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. So I'll do my reaction. I still have him targeted. Yeah. I'll do a sword attack against him. Why did that roll 2?
That is a miss. Do you have somebody else targeted? You have yourself targeted as.
Oh, I have myself targeted.
Yes.
Huh.
Crit miss.
Okay.
The 18 will hit. The 14 will miss.
Okay. So which one was?
Yeah, so that means you
I'll
hit
just
one of you
do-
and you miss the other one.
Yeah,
Let's hope
I'll
it works out
say,
the right combination.
So it shows. Let me see.
Dude. How do I have myself targeted? Okay,
I
there we
don't
go.
know. Go ahead and
Can I just re-roll?
Yeah,
You want
go
me to
ahead-
just
yeah,
re-roll?
Yeah, just re-roll because
Okay.
it's showing that like the 18 was your attack at yourself, and it's like I'm trying to justify just saying just take it, but I need to work on not giving so many freebies. So we'll just
No, that's
re-roll,
good.
Keep it fair.
Yeah, that's fair.
Definitely missed.
That's fair.
But as your weapon clangs into the stone that this creature is climbing up, that changes his attack. And I need you to make a Constitution saving throw as he kind of lunges forward slightly and stares down at you. And that green orb begins to glow with a sickly necrotic.
No.
Are you happy
That's
with
better,
your 15?
but I guess. Let's go for it.
Alright, you are going to take half damage as this gaze like latches onto you. You feel for a moment your head begins to like swell with pressure and you start to feel nauseous and sick as your eyes begin to burn, and you can feel and taste stomach acid rising up and as the bile kind of bubbles in your throat. You are going to take half of this and necrotic damage. 19 points necrotic damage.
Woo!
Wow,
Oh wait, no, that's half. Sorry. 8.
Oh.
Oh my god.
I was going to say,
Oh,
if that was
yeah,
a lot,
holy
I'm leaving
frick,
now.
what are we fighting?
Yeah, I was about to be like, oh.
These
damn.
guys are no joke. They're no
Uh,
joke. I told you.
They're really not, but I am fighting my ability to keep my shit together today, apparently. I just wanted to scare you. That's all. That was totally intentional. 8 points of the. Oh no, it would be 9. I can't math either. I'm just gonna go cry for a moment. Use my free action. That ends his turn. And
I'll use calm
Can Baylor
emotions.
say something really quick
absolutely.
as he takes that damage? Okay, so Velo will kind of look up at this creature, and sorry, he'll say. Wait, what the frick? 1 second. He will say.
You call that death touch? I've shaken colder hands.
I scared Chloe. Sorry.
Did the voice change?
It did.
Question: did the voice change?
Yeah.
They did.
That was
Good
pretty
job, good
cool.
job.
Pretty fucking cool. And that brings us to you, Valor, with Umaro on deck.
Okay. So he is currently 10 feet in the air, correct?
10 feet above, yes.
Well, 10 feet above me or 10 feet above the ground?
Ground, yeah.
Okay. So Valor is what, like 8 feet, something like that? So is that technically in hitting range still?
You have a 5-foot reach.
Oh, and I took-
correct.
Correct.
That's a good question. Because
Also, I have to make a
mechanically-
con save too.
Okay, you do need to
Taking
make a
damage,
con
Hunter's
save.
Mark.
I don't believe he would be in your reach because you have the 5-foot reach and he's 10 feet. So your reach is 5 feet up and everywhere. Does that make sense? Is that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm not. I can't hit this guy. Is what you're telling me?
Yeah, not within melee.
Not
Okay.
to go back to the jumping rules, but what if you did a high jump?
like jump swing.
If you
I mean,
confuse it again.
I could, but that's up to her. I mean,
I'd allow it.
yeah.
You got a bow too, though. You could shoot him with a bow.
Do I have a bow? I do have a bow.
In a previous fight, you shot some people with short bow.
Would you allow me to do 2 high jumps back to back, or just 1? That's also a good question.
Because it's part of movement. Hold on.
Are you trying to just hit it with like?
Oh,
weapon?
you have to move at least 10 feet before the jump. So if I could move back 10 feet, oh, but then now.
That would expend all your movement, yeah.
Oh wait, that's a high jump. Hold on, high jump. Move at least 10 feet on foot immediately before the jump. That's dumb.
Standing jump.
How tall is your character, JJ Baylor?
Like, I believe. Let me look at my. The character
Goliath.
sheet
I
in
assume you're pretty
Fantasy
tall.
Grounds.
So, okay. So when you make a high jump, you leap into the air a number of feet equal to 3 plus your strength mod if you move at least 10 feet immediately, da-da-da-da. When you make a standing high jump, you can do half that distance. So 3 plus your strength
Okay.
halved. So for you...
So 3 plus dex halved. then?
Yes, so 7 halved.
Okay.
So that would be...
So
It's usually
3.
rounded down.
So 3.
Yeah. It's a good question.
So I have it on my D&D character sheet that he's 8 feet.
Mm-hmm.
So 8 feet plus 3 is 11, and he's 10 feet above me, which should put me at least arm's length away, right? Or no?
Logically, yes, but mechanically, no. Like, I get what you're saying, but mechanically, I will allow it.
It's
but-
okay. I'll move back a little bit, and then I'll do a short bow attack against him, I guess.
Okay. Yeah, like I said, this is one of those areas that's like so gray that it's like I don't see an issue with allowing it, but wanting to maintain consistency throughout. Because it's one of those
All
things
good.
that's kind of like a funky rule.
Makes sense.
Beautiful. Okay.
It would have been funny to see though.
Oh, we lost Adam.
I think that's it for me.
Okay. That is going to bring us to Umaril.
Actually,
Go ahead.
can I just run the 10 feet and jump across the bridge and join them?
Yeah.
Over here. Okay. I'm gonna run 10 feet and then jump over here. And like right here or something.
Alright. So that brings us to Umaril.
Alrighty. I'm gonna make sure I'm targeting this guy. I am going to, kind of hold out my hand a little bit, and essentially gonna do the Warlock Classic, Eldritch Blast. Okay.
That is a hit.
Okay. So kind of see me shoot out this red beam. Miniature small screams kind of come from it a little bit. Kind of shooting, trying to knock this guy out of the ceiling. And I do not have Repelling Blast, not yet. Okay. And with that, I'm going to end my turn. Move up a little bit closer. Right about there. Yeah. Okay. End it.
Alright, that brings us to Liz. Do you want us to come back to you or give you a moment so you can reconnect? We'll give him a minute to reconnect. I'm gonna go check on the kids just real quick.
I'm back in place.
Hi.
Hey, I have a question, guys, while she's checking on Chloe. When the thing kind of crawled up the wall, could I have technically tried to grapple it?
You
Is
would
that
have to
allowed?
make an unarmed strike against it to grapple it. So, have you chose
That
to
would
hit it
that could have. But that could have worked, right?
as a reaction? I'm not too sure. I know as an action you could, but that would have been one of the gray areas. You would have to try out and see.
I don't know, it sounds like melee to me, not magic.
Grappling
like
is fun.
what?
Though. I love grappling.
I'm gonna post something in chat real quick for you guys.
Wait, okay.
Okay.
Oh, I'm having all sorts of connection problems.
Trying to kill this Nothic kind of quick because I know what this guy can do. Played these games before.
Oh, is it that dangerous? Are you saying I shouldn't have just randomly used one cantrip on it?
I mean, I'm kind of being a bum in not using my spell slots, so I mean, I didn't think it had that high of HP. But
Yeah, let's. I mean, I'm sure we're gonna have other things to fight in here. Like, that's not.
yeah,
So it does say, as an option on an unarmed strike, when you use the grapple or shove option, you can use Dex instead of Strength of your unarmed strike. So if I use an unarmed strike as a reaction, technically I could grapple, right?
Yeah, you can. Yes, so you can. When you get an opportunity attack, you can push or grapple instead of hit.
Okay, so that's what I should have done then. Okay. Good to know.
So I'm trying to get back into Fantasy Grounds, but I'm not having a lot of luck. I am right now in Discord over cell service instead of Wi-Fi. I'm just not really having
Okay.
good connection lock. So can I kind of narrate what to do?
Yeah, absolutely. And what I'll do, I'll share my screen because everything else is hidden unless somebody else wants to share theirs. So you can.
Yeah, it's
see
okay. You're
as well.
I've got a mental model of what the
Okay.
current situation looks like.
Okay.
So I'm gonna take a few steps back and say, all right, you got this. Kind of talk to myself a little and make a running leap across the chasm. Which I think I can do now.
Yes.
And then I'm gonna kind of use my momentum from the jump and take a few more steps forward and go in with a big roundhouse punch to the critter.
So he is still up on the ledge. So just so I'm understanding, you've done.
Oh, he's still up on the ledge. Oh, I'm
Yes,
sorry.
yes.
I thought there was a repelling blast that pushed him off.
No, he was saying that he doesn't have it yet.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Soon.
Well, then I have a climb speed, but I'll just climb. So then I'm gonna just sort of like claw my way up. So I'm like underneath him,
Okay.
right? I'm like, and reach up and swing.
Doing your unarmed.
Yeah, unarmed strike.
With a 24, that hits. Rolling damage. Bliss. As you hype yourself up and leap almost effortlessly across the gap in this room, and using that momentum and a fluid swoop of steps, climb your way up and quickly just slam your fist into this creature. How would you like to do this?
Oh, I like what I'd love to do is as I kind of climb up the stone pillar that he's on, swing with an arm, grab his leg, and like throw him down off the pillar
Beautiful.
to his death below.
Beautiful. I was gonna have you roll it, but you are not on yet. I'm gonna roll another d6 just for insult to injury. Oh, and it's max as he takes another 6 points of bludgeoning damage. And as you come running across, you see his eye begins to flare up and begins to glow once more. And you feel your head beginning to kind of swell and grow hot. And as you quickly reach up and punch him, there is this bestial that is cut short, followed by a squelchy splat and crunch. This creature is no more. Beautiful.
What's he got in his
Oh.
pockets?
A whole lot of nothing. And then, hold on, let me do this with my stream real